And now, for the first time from the Certified Up to Code QRTZ studio, it's Kara's Romeo and Juliet Spectacular with special guest star Friar Lawrence. She's Kara. Brought to you by Pizza.
What gives someone gossip and such? Is it family? Is it friends? No, it's Kara. What gives your life power and punch? Is it love? Is it money? No, it's Kara. If you take a ride without gossip at your side, you'll never be cool like Kara. She's Kara.
Good morning, world, and all who inhabit this lovely planet of ours. My name is Kara, and welcome to Kara's Corner, where we have the gossip around your neighborhood. Today, our show airs live from Verona, Italy, where we meet two young rebels who just got married behind their parents' backs. Please welcome Romeo and Juliet.
Hey.
Thank you for being on our show. Our fans are just dying to hear your story.
Thanks for having us, Kara. Romeo and I are just so excited to be here.
So your love story. We want to hear all about it.
Well,
It really all happened when he crashed my parents' party. I saw him and I just, fell in love.
Wow, just like a fairy tale. So I guess it's like love at first sight?
yeah.
Yes, just like it. It was really sweet and awesome and stuff. He just kissed me and I couldn't resist.
Tell me how you actually planned or accomplished the marriage.
Mostly it was the lovely Friar Lawrence who was kind enough to marry us without our parents' consent.
He strongly understood our love for each other.
And we'll be back with the Friar Lawrence after these messages. Thank you for coming to the show, Friar. It's great being able to have you all here. So, tell me, what did you think when Romeo and Juliet came to you for help?
Well, at first I thought it was a risky idea, but after talking with them, I realized it could be a very good idea.
Why do you think this whole secret marriage thing was such a great idea?
Well, really, the only reason I married them was to try and get rid of the stupid, never-ending feud between the families, the Capulets and the Montagues.
Do you think it has helped at all?
Really, no, it has just caused more problems. Romeo's constant sneaking into their house, and Juliet's never-ending lying to her parents has just made it a bigger mess. And not to mention, Romeo has now been banned.
Oh, really? Why don't we bring Romeo out to tell us about it? So, Romeo, tell me, why did you get banned?
Well, it all started when Juliet's cousin Tybalt killed my friend Mercutio. See, Tybalt is a Capulet, of course, and when the Capulets and the Montagues meet, it is never a pretty sight.
How has this affected your marriage to Juliet?
It really stressed the relationship between us. Because now we have to sneak around and meet in odd places just to see each other.
How have you been able to sneak into her house?
Well, the friar and the nurse help a lot with being able to see her. They send letters between us and everything.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the death of Tybalt?
The police say it's still under investigation and that I should not leak anything to the press. But I will anyways. So, Tybalt stabbed Mercutio, which Mercutio being my best friend, angered me very much. So I stabbed him in his body somewhere. And being under investigation, I can't tell you where.
So you killed your wife's cousin. How does Juliet feel about all this? Let's bring her out and find out. So Juliet, how do you feel about Romeo killing your own blood?
I'm very hurt by the fact that he knew he was my cousin. But in the end, I know that if one of Romeo's cousins killed my best friend, I'd kill him too.
Well, okay. Do you still love him as much as you did before?
I mean, yeah, I love my cousin, but, I love Romeo more. I would die for him.
Juliet Capulet, I would drink poison for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Not pizza.
Brad, wash your hands. Never mind.
Pizza's good anywhere.
And we're back with Kara's Romeo and Juliet Spectacular. Juliet Capulet is joining me on stage to talk a little bit more about her dilemma. So what is this talk about your parents wanting you to marry Paris?
Well, since they don't know about my marriage to Romeo, they want me to get married soon. And they feel that Paris would be the best choice. But my love for Romeo will never change. Till death do us part.
And how does Romeo feel about all this going on?
Let's just say what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Sounds like you have a lot of problems. Well, thank you for being on our show, and you have a lovely marriage with your husband, Romeo.
Thank you. I will.
Join us next time on Karis Corner, where we will be talking to Fergie about her new comeback tour. Bye-bye.